Welcome back to Ghoster Coasters, everybody. Today we're going to be doing an episode without Ghoster Stacy today at all. She is not here, so don't worry about that. It's just going to be me.
Lies. He tells lies.
But moving on to Cedar Point, some great news coming out of the park. Obviously,
exciting news.
Top Thrill 2 has been well under construction for the past few months and under planning for, the past 2 years, basically. We've all been anticipating the 2024 Open for the new fastest, tallest, triple launch coaster in the world. I'm super excited for the 101 mile an hour launch backwards. I know a lot of people are excited about different things. Some people are disappointed, and that's okay. But today,
I hear Cedar Point has a Christmas tree.
Yeah, there is a Christmas tree at Cedar Point. Happy, holidays, everybody. There's a Christmas tree topped 420 feet on top of this brand new spike at Cedar Point. Top Thrill 2 has officially been topped off. This is amazing news. I can't wait to get there for the 2024 season. And they built it so quickly. Like, there's no work going on in the spring now for that.
Exactly.
They're going to be testing and figuring out all the bugs before. This is what's been awesome. And it's great weather in Ohio right now. So obviously that's played into how easily they've been able to work and whatnot.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Zamperla and Cedar Point. Congratulations. The first official park with 2 strata structures in its amusement park. That's insane. 2 strata structures.
I almost want to drive down there just to look across the water to see the new skyline.
Right. So we've told you guys the colors of the trains a few times, but what colors do we have here?
We got blue, we got silver, and we have black.
And some other fun news is that we have trains on the track, on the little loading track there. So you want to go ahead and tell us a little bit about the train there, since it does look a little funny, huh?
It does. It's because they have the 2 trains from IAPA. One in the front, one in the back, and those are their blue ones. But then they've got 3 silver trains in the middle, which they've kind of pieced together, and it's so they can learn how to put them back together and hook them up and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so the maintenance team has a better familiarity and understanding of how these coaster components work, which is really cool. Obviously, they are planning on doing slow testing coming up in the next few weeks here, where they slowly roll the coaster train across the transfer track, up and down the launch, just to make sure everything that's been recently installed is working as it should.
Yep.
Now, this is where things get interesting, because are they going to test if the weather doesn't really get bad before?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Can they theoretically test before Christmas? I'm not, an engineer. I don't know this stuff.
Well, for the most part, I mean, because we're in Michigan and our weather is somewhat similar, being lake effect and everything else.
Yeah.
Because we are on the water here. But I think we're going to be able to get some testing in before snow hits, because our snow doesn't usually really hit heavy until like the end of December and January. And they're calling for some nice Christmas weather and everything this year.
Yeah, unfortunately for me, because if I'm not getting coaster season, I'd rather it just be snowing all over the place. But aside from that, it's still really cool to see this project come to fruition so quickly and so early. I think they learned a lot from, Top Thrill, Dragster, and King Dakot's building, where they were like, all right, working in the cold and waiting until the spring, like picking back up, like stuff isn't how you left it all the time. Stuff shifts. You have to kind of complete these structures, which is really cool to see that they actually learned from that. It actually took 123 days from the first official pieces of the tower going up to it being completed. That's insane work.
That is crazy how fast they got that
4
done.
months and some change, or a little less. I mean, that's insanity. So kudos to Zamperla and Cedar Point again. Your guys' teams are great. I think it's cool that they're going to have a better understanding of these trains, because they're working. I mean, they're literally getting up close and, working on them right now.
Yeah, they're like literally going through components and seeing how they attach and how they unattach and moving them around and all the fun
Which makes
stuff.
it easier for them to get these rides up and running come coaster season for all of us. So that's another thing to be excited about here. Now, do we think it's going to actually be open on opening day?
I do.
Yeah, the way it's going right now, I basically don't see a way it doesn't open on opening day. Now, don't take our word for it. We don't know anything. But I see an opening day for that one for sure. It's probably going to be crazy and hectic for the park, but it's exactly what they want. They're going to get that big draw, those big crowds in there. And that's awesome. Top Thrill 2 is going to deserving of the park. I can't wait to get there. The crowd flow is going to be so much better with this ride open. Like, some of the lines got kind of long over the summer, but this is going to really draw from that now.
Oh, yeah. A lot, because people are going to be waiting. They're going to be waiting for a long time, too. It's not going to be no 1 hour or 2 hour wait. I'm looking like probably 3 or 4.
Right.
I'll be honest with you. When I first heard about this whole project, I had some doubts. I was extremely excited about it, but I had some doubts. And then when I started to see this whole thing come together, I was like, holy moly, this is going to be phenomenal. And then today, as I was watching that top piece get put on, I was like, holy crap, look at that drop. Because the camera showed you like the look that you would have when you're going up that
You see
spike.
like over Power Tower. Like you see the top of Power Tower and you're just like, oh, hey, hello, what's up?
It's almost intimidating and scary, but yet I'm so super stoked to get onto it.
Yeah, I can't wait. That feeling, that free fall feeling you're gonna get going up there too, over 340 feet in the air at least. Like,
yeah, in the way that I like dive coasters, I think this is going to be a top tier coaster for me.
If only it had a holding brake at the top though, huh?
Oh, that would be amazing.
That would be something. But let us know what you guys are most excited for. Is it the second launch backwards? Is it that spike? Is it a longer ride duration? That's what I'm kind of excited for. Just being able to experience something for more than 17 seconds after waiting as long as I will for it.
And now that you've seen it, are you more optimistic about it? Because I know a lot of people weren't.
I always was, to be honest, and fair with it. Zamperla, I was disappointed it wasn't Intamin, and then you hear the pitches where Intamin was like, 250-foot spike and $20+ million. It's like, if those rumors are true, that's not what I would have wanted either. So what we got is actually better than what we would have got from it.
Thank you, Cedar Point, for taking that chance and that risk.
Yeah, I mean, in Zamperla, this is your hello.
We're
big time. This is, I mean, you got a strata structure. You got one of the tallest roller coasters in the world, top 5 at, bare minimum after Falcon's Flight. Still,
breaking
it's like
records.
3. So, yeah, it's crazy. So shout out to you guys. So there you have it. Those are our thoughts on Top Thrill 2 coming. Obviously, we're really excited. Let us know down in the comments below. How do you guys feel about this project? Are you super excited to get on it? Do you think it'll be open for opening day next year? Do you think they'll be testing before or after Christmas? Let us know down in the comments. Spam those comments down below. Tell us your feelings. We want to hear them. We'll make sure we try to reply to everybody's because this is such a fun topic to talk about. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you don't already. We don't ask for much, so hit that subscribe. Boom, boom, boom. We're on our way to 1,500. We're going to do a live stream when we get to 1,500 here. We're trying to figure some things out, games, other stuff that we can do, top parks, all of our little awards, and just fan interaction. So we're really looking forward to that as well. Hit that subscribe button, and if you guys aren't already, become a member. CP Coaster Lover, thank you for making this channel great.
You.
People like you are who make us able to do what we're able to do, go to parks, visit parks, and give us a little opportunity to push these videos out a little further. So we definitely appreciate that. And as always, guys,
thank you for being a part of this spooky community and for
Coaster Ghostin' with Ghoster Coasters. Have a Six Flags Day, everybody.
At America's Rockin' Roller Coast.
On Top Thrill 2.
Ooh.